UFC 315 is only a few days away, and as an Aussie, I'm very excited for the main event, Belal Muhammad vs Jack Della Maddalena. I might be just a tad biased, but I think a ton of fans are sleeping on JDM's skill set and the potential ways he can win the fight. Now don't get me wrong, Belal is a tough matchup for pretty much anyone in the welterweight division. His pressure wrestling style is super effective. He doesn't stop moving for 5 rounds straight, and he mixes up the martial arts beautifully. As soon as Belal starts tagging you on the feet, he level changes and shoots for a takedown so quickly. And overall, he's a freak athlete. I mean, how he can keep up that high tempo for entire fights is insane. One of the best performances by Belal in recent memory is during the fight with Leon Edwards. In the first round alone, Belal drops Leon on his fucking head and outstrikes him as well. To be fair, Belal was always going to be a stylistic nightmare for a striking sniper like Leon. The latter likes to pick his shots carefully, keep his opponents at bay with the jab, and methodically dismantle you on the feet. Leon Edwards is technically one of the most talented strikers in the UFC, but Belal just put the pressure on him from the jump, and Leon didn't handle that well. The difference between Leon Edwards and JDM, however, is their ideal striking range, and I think this will play a huge role in how this upcoming fight goes. JDM is a great boxer, his combinations are super crisp, Jack thrives when he's in close range and trading shots inside the pockets, whereas Leon likes to keep things long with the jab and a variety of kicks. So with that in mind, when Belal no doubt tries to pressure JDM, Jack will make him pay for it with solid hooks to the head and body especially. For Belal to have success, he's gonna want to put a high pace on Jack, coming forward, not letting him breathe, but that phone booth boxing range is perfect for JDM. When Belal inevitably tries to take Jack down, that's where things might get dicey. JDM has a brilliant jiu-jitsu coach in Craig Jones, so I don't think he'll be too out of his depth on the ground, and he's also pulled off finishes from bad grappling positions in the past. Look at the Gilbert Burns fight, for example. I'm not trying to say that Jack is a better grappler than Belal. I do think Belal has the advantage there, but I don't think it's going to be so much of a skill discrepancy than what other people are predicting. I hope JDM can just weather the onslaught of takedowns and doesn't go for anything stupid like guillotines when on the ground. I have full confidence that JDM can win. I can definitely see a world where Belal unfortunately gets like a 49-46 decision win or something over JDM, but at the same time, Jack Della Maddalena is a live dog in the octagon and can grind out freakish wins. We've seen it happen a handful of times now. It wasn't that long ago that we saw Volk win the featherweight title again, and I would be so excited to have 2 reigning UFC Aussie champs in the span of only 2 months. That would be fucking awesome. Now I've got to clarify that I don't hate Belal at all, and I think the online discourse surrounding him and his fighting style in particular is a bit hyperbolic. Is he the most exciting champion of all time? No. Is he the most explosive fighter? Also no. But there are UFC fighters who are way more boring than Belal Muhammad out there. Sean Strickland comes to mind. I mean, Sean isn't dunking UFC champs like Leon Edwards on their fucking head. The hate for Belal is so overblown, and it's become so boring, ironically enough. He's fine, and the performance against Leon especially was actually pretty sick to watch. Anyway, UFC 315 is almost upon us, and I can't wait to see JDM get his hand raised. And the new. I'll catch you down the road.